Talia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So for today's video it's just going to be a little life update. I feel like I used to just sit down and chat to you guys all the time when I first started up my channel, and I just think I don't do it anymore. I feel like I'm just always off doing like crazy challenges and stuff and doing things for 24 hours, but I feel like I might have lost a bit of like a personal touch to my channel because I don't feel like I tell you guys everything now. So basically a lot in my life has changed and I just thought that I'd sit down and just talk you guys through everything. I was originally going to do this with like a mukbang, but I think I'm just going to chat like continuously, like word vomit everywhere. So I just thought that would probably be a bit of a rubbish idea. So we're just gonna sit down. You guys know never on my bedroom floor, it's gonna get deep, so enjoy. If you guys don't follow my Instagram, then you're probably thinking, Talia, why are you in your bedroom at home? Why are you not in Paris? And basically, long story short, I quit my job at Disneyland. If you guys are new to my channel, then basically a few months ago I auditioned for a job at Disneyland Paris. I can't say too much about what happened at the job and what I was doing there because it's all very contained at Disney within all the cast members. Like, I think I'd probably get sued if I said anything. And basically before I moved to Paris to work at Disney, I was working part-time at Waitrose. I would say part-time very loosely though because I was only working 2 days a week. However, I did end up quitting my job about a week and a half before I went on holiday, and I was basically doing YouTube full-time for that week and a half. And then even when I was on holiday, I was constantly working and doing YouTube because I love YouTube so much. Like, I don't want to sound cringy and like So I always had in the back of my mind that I wanted to do YouTube full-time. However, you guys know I'm a dancer and I've wanted to be a dancer since, you know, literally like this big, since I was like 2 years old. For me to go to Paris and work over there, then that was just like a win-win kind of situation. Like, I'd be able to dance and I could still do YouTube on the side because I just thought I'd be able to do it. Let's just put it that way. But basically, long story short, doing 2 full-time jobs at the same time is extremely difficult. So on the YouTube side of things, I used to have a management agency who would basically just manage my admin and stuff. However, like a couple of months into the contract, I decided to take on all the admin myself just because I wanted to. I'm a bit of a control freak. I like to know what's happening. So I decided that I had enough time when I was back at home to do it. So yeah, I'd just do it. And when I moved to Paris, I'll just have to work even harder. However, having a job that you have a set start time, you have a set finish time, you have to turn up to work, was a little bit difficult to like balance the two. Obviously, if I don't upload a video, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I hate not uploading videos, but no one's gonna have a go at me and I won't get told off for not doing it, if that makes sense. However, I couldn't just one day be like, oh sorry, I've got to do YouTube so I can't come into work. Do you get my vibe? So basically it was kind of a situation of one of them had to give, and I have worked so hard in the past 2 years to build up my channel to where it's got to, and I could already feel my channel slipping. And it's crazy because I literally noticed that after a week. Don't get me wrong, working at Disneyland is so magical, it's so amazing. However, I couldn't imagine myself being there for years and years and years. Like, it would only be like probably like a year's max thing that I was gonna do. So obviously for me to lose everything with YouTube just to work somewhere for a year, it just didn't make sense in my head. Some people might think that I'm being an idiot and I should have stayed. However, personally for me, I believe that I did actually make the right decision. I haven't had one regret, which I think is a really big thing. It's like when I left uni, I never regretted it because I knew that it just wasn't the right place for me, and that's exactly how I feel about Disney. Don't get me wrong, Disney are such an amazing company. I love their auditions. I honestly don't think that there's a better company out there to work for because they just care about their staff so friggin' much, and honestly they were so understanding and the most loveliest people ever. So I would never ever ever have a bad word to say about them, but unfortunately there's just other things in my life that require more attention from me, which I do find in a way really sad because, as I said, I've wanted to be a dancer practically since I walked out of the womb. I wanted to be a dancer, and I'm finding it hard to find ways to keep on incorporating dance into my life because I genuinely love it so much. Like, I was watching my old shows yesterday and I was like, I miss dancing. Like, it's only been like a month and I miss it so much. So I'm currently trying to think of ways that I can still be a dancer in some senses without having to do it full-time, if that makes sense, because there's no way that I can do YouTube full-time, which I am doing now, and it's very stressful, and also do another job on the side of that is also full-time. So that is why I decided to leave Disney pretty much. I hope that I've made it clear enough, but I'm not too sure. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them down below. Please don't ask me like if anything happened at Disney, because nothing happened. I just decided to leave. or what I was doing there, because as I said, I generally cannot say. So please don't ask me that. However, I will be doing a drive me in a few days time, so if you guys do have any questions, just leave them down below, basically about life or anything, then I will definitely answer them in the drive with me, because I haven't done those in so long. And I also want to discuss everything to do with YouTube really quickly, because obviously I'm doing it full time now, which is stressful, I'm not gonna lie, because you've heard it probably a million times. The money you get from YouTube is so variable. Is that the right word? I don't know. Basically, you just never know how much money you're going to get from like ads and stuff. So I've decided to basically join a new management who I think are going to help me out a lot. I have high hopes for them. They have a special little place in my heart. And yeah, I'm really super excited for it. And also my vlogging channel is making a comeback. So a couple of months ago, I believe now, maybe, yeah, must have been in May sometime, I decided to make a vlogging channel. And obviously that was really bad timing because I did not have time to run 2 channels. However, now that I am back, I will be posting a lot more on it. So I'll leave a link on screen. It's just Talia Mazel's vlogs to go and obviously subscribe if you like vlogs. I'm going to try and start doing weekly vlogs, which I personally love watching. So if you guys love watching that, then definitely go and check out my channel. There will probably be one coming out the week after this video comes out. So make sure you guys are looking out for that. I think that's pretty much everything on the YouTube front. I'm just really excited. I'm also going to Sitsi. I'm just so excited and so motivated, and I love going to events like that. Like, I love meeting you guys. It's so funny with YouTube because I'm literally sitting here like talking to a camera. It's actually so lovely being able to meet people like actually in person who watch my videos, because I can never believe it that it's actually real people watching my videos. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, but that's pretty cool. So I'll be at Sitsi, so let me know if you guys are coming. And finally, the last little announcement. As I was saying earlier, if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, then you will not know that there is a new little addition to the Mazels family. So basically we have got, well, I have got a kitten, which is so excited. I'll go get her in a second for you guys to see. She is so freaking cute. I'm such a cat person. We already have 2. If you guys have been here for a while, then you would have known that I used to have a cat called Biscuit, who unfortunately passed away about 1.5 years ago now, which was obviously very sad because she was like my little bestie. I got her when I was 3 years old. I'm now 20. But I finally thought, you know what, I'm back now from Paris, and I just really would like another little addition to my family. So I got a little cat, and I'm gonna go grab her and show you guys her. So this is the little bundle of joy that is called Miss Maisie May. She's looking at something, I'm not too sure what. If I just give you guys a little background on basically the whole, do you know what, I really want you just to, you know, just to like chill with me, but I don't know how to make you do that. I've just put her in a cat bed because I don't want her to start going crazy. I think she might though. So basically, a quick little background on Maisie. I originally wanted to adopt a cat because I agree more of adopting rather than actually buying from a breeder. However, it sounds really bratty, but I was very specific on the kind of cat that I wanted, purely because I didn't want them to look like my old cat Biscuit. I don't know, I just didn't want to be like replacing the cat by getting one that looks exactly the same. So I was originally looking for a silver tabby, so basically just a tabby but more grey than brown, and basically I couldn't find one. I was looking for weeks to find one, and I found one, and she went straight away, and I was really wanting a girl as well. So basically we had to kind of just give up on the whole adoption process, and then we managed to find a lovely family. My mum was looking through on the internet one day and she sent me this, and it was half Bengal and half tabbies, and I have wanted Bengals for so long. If you guys aren't into cats, I'm so sorry, but I think that Bengals are stunning cats, and I've always wanted one, but they're so expensive. However, they had half Bengal, half tabby, and I was like, oh my goodness. And they had like a silver tabby. I was like, well, okay, right, we're gonna go. We literally drove over an hour, I believe, and when we got there, I thought that it was only going to be this one cat still there, because cats go quick, probably puppies as well, any kind of animal, they go quick. However, once we got there, she was like, oh, we still have the whole litter here. Like, there was 2 boys and 5 girls, I believe. So I held Maisie, and my mum held the cat that we were originally meant to have, and I had 2 names in my head, Remy or Cleo. The cat that my mum was holding, I was like, she looks like a Cleo, and then I was looking at Maisie and I was like, she looks like a Remy. Basically, over time we just bonded more with Maisie. We were probably there for about an hour, and Maisie she was just like butter. She She was adorable. She's staring at me like, why are you talking about me? And basically I just fell in love. She was so cuddly, and that's what I love in a cat. Like I love a little like cuddly cat that like follows you. Like I just love it. So basically we decided to go with Maisie, and I'll insert the clips now of when we actually got her. So we've just got home. It's like 9 o'clock now, and we've got my little kitten. Oh my goodness, she's so adorable. Right, I'm gonna put this down here and see maybe if she'll come out. Oh, she's raring to go. Welcome. Oh, I've got a lot of toys in there. Basically the most spoiled cat ever. That might be a little bit loud.
Talia, how many toys have you got?
It just came in a little set. Oh god, the bear's bigger than she is. So she is now 10 weeks. We got her a day under 9 weeks, I believe. And basically, long story short, the reason why she's not called Remy anymore is because I was calling her name as Remy and I did not feel like it was okay. Like I just felt weird. It just didn't feel right. And also, another reason why her name is now Maisie is if you can see above her eyes, if she wants to look at the camera, she's got 2 little M's. And I was like, well, it's got to be Maisie. And I never even considered the name Maisie. And then one day I just had the urge to call her it. So because of her little M's on her face, she's called Maisie May, Maisels. And also on the top of her head, she has a little bunny. Like the little brown thing. How cute. She's now the new addition to our family, and she is so cute and trying to attack me. So I'm going to finish this video now. I think that I've pretty much updated you guys on everything that's happening in my life currently. As I said, if you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll answer them in a drive with me. But for now, me and Miss Maisie May are going to go. So we shall see you very soon with a new video that won't... Oh, she's trying to attack my face. That won't be a life update. We'll just do another cool fun video. Say bye. Oh my goodness, I love you so much. Bye.